This is JB. I'm a first-year law student. Today I'm going to talk about my personal statement. So when you apply to law school, you have to include a lot of different things in your application: references, personal statement, sometimes a diversity statement, a resume, and all of your biographical information. And with my personal statement, I wanted to make clear who I was. So I didn't try to do anything that was profound or come up with something that would make the whoever read it on the admissions committee think that I was smart or that I had some grand idea. I just told them who I was. Basically, what my life was like when I was young, what direction I went as a young adult after I graduated high school, the fact that I worked in meatpacking, seafood process. Actually, before that, I worked for the family tile business, and something happened there, and then I went off to the something happened to me. I hurt a leg, and then my own family, my uncle, didn't respond well to it because he was worried about having to pay for my leg. And then at a certain point, I decided that I wanted to go different places and do things my own way and see what was out there. And so I did that, and I was in Arizona, Alaska, Kansas, Wisconsin. Mostly I worked in seafood processing and meat packing and other factories, but during that time I was a workers' rights advocate, so I talked about where that came from, why I chose that route, working with unions and working with other organizations and political stuff, and like my purpose and what I did with that. I talked about working for newspapers and writing editorials after that, and doing all sorts of other writing so they would know that aspect of my life. And I typed all that together, and I showed that although I'm what they call a non-traditional student, which just is a nice way of saying old, that I have a lot to offer because of everything that I've done, all the successes that I've had, the things that I've learned, and that I can contribute to the law school community, that I can succeed in law school, and that I have potential, not just as a law student, but as a lawyer, to help my clients and to do a public good. So I told that story, and I felt really good about it because it's my story, so I know it well, and I know how to explain it. And I imagine that the admissions committee read it and that it was helpful to me. I don't know that because sometimes I think admissions committees, some admissions committees put more emphasis on the personal statement, diversity statement, and some put less. I think it's really important to have a good personal statement because it's your writing, and writing is a big part of law school. It's a big part of being a lawyer, at least now, before AI completely takes over. But so you want to be able to show that you can communicate, that you can take an idea and do something with it, and that you can grasp or grab a reader's attention. And so I felt like I did that. If I had it over to do over again, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do anything different. Maybe other people had more interesting stories about their life, or maybe they had very profound, interesting things to say, or they just took their personal statement in a direction that other people don't. And if that worked for them, that's great. And if that's what made them feel good, that's awesome. But the way I did it is just keep it simple. This is who I am. This is what I've learned over my life. This is what I want to do with it. And or before that, this is how I'll be successful in law school and what I'll contribute there. And then this is what I want to do with my degree in my life. And so I did that. If you have any questions about personal statement, put them down below, and I'll do my best to answer. Thanks for watching.